Hey, what's up guys, it is Progen here, back with another SPTS original. I'm always saying original, it's called Origin, sorry about that. An SPTS Origin video, and in this video I'm gonna show you some tips and tricks for this game. But before I do that, I just want to say very fast, please subscribe to the channel as it really helps me out a ton, and yeah, it's just really a way to support me without spending any money, without doing anything basically. So yeah, thank you so much, and have fun with the video. So, starting off, we have a very basic trick that it's not even a trick, like you guys should just know it. I'm trying to adjust my thing. What? Alright, it works fine now. So first off, you need an auto clicker, whatever you want to call it. So yeah, I'm just gonna show you mine right now. Here. It is the OP autoclicker. I will leave a link to it in the description down below. It is a very basic thing, so you probably already have this, but you can say if you wanted to click every, let's say, 564 milliseconds as you always wanted to. So you can press the F6 and it just clicks, and if I press 1, it's gonna train my fist strength. And yeah, obviously also my body toughness, and well, you don't need it for psychic. So, first off, auto clicker, get that. That is very important. And next up, we have training multiple stats at once. So when you first start off, you're here. You have to train some fist strength, train some body toughness, and after that, you're gonna need some movement speed and stuff. So my point is, if you go over to this rock, let's just take the rock as an example. You can use it in every fist area. So you equip your weight, if you can, the one you can jump and run with. You select your auto clicker, and I like to put it at 200 milliseconds for fist, but it's just a preference thing. Alright. So what you do is you activate it, and you press control, so you walk. This guy says hello, I'm gonna say hello in a second. And you walk and you jump. So right now I'm training 3 stats effectively at once. That's pretty cool, right? This is how you get stronger faster. Alright, so next up you can also train body toughness and psychic power at the same time. Obviously you know that. Let's use the iceberg as an example. So we go in here, and you could just, sit down normally, or you could punch, but you only get your multiplier as fist strength. That's not worth it. So what you want to do is you want to fly if you can. That's like the requirement for this, and you're gonna equip your psychic, and then you're just gonna fly, and you get a decent amount of psychic power and body toughness. Alright, so I'm just gonna check my notes real quick to see if there are any other tricks. Yes, so we have depth training. Alright, so now I'm gonna explain depth training to you. Yeah, a lot of people already know what this is, but if you don't, this is where I explain it. So, you're gonna go, when you get 1 billion, I would say you need to depth train started when you're around like 300 million body toughness. Also, depth training only works for body toughness. So yeah, when you have like 300 million, about that, you go into here, which is the body toughness 1 billion area. So you're gonna notice when you go in here, if you don't have enough body toughness, you're gonna die after a few hits. But you gain a lot more body toughness here compared to the volcano. So let's say I have to depth train in here because I only have 17 billion body toughness. And when I go in here, 100 billion, I'm gonna die. Alright, so I'm gonna die, but let's see here. I get 40 million, and here I only gain 2 million. So I get 20 times more here every second compared to in here. So it is worth it to just die in here. You get the times 20 thing in there. Then you respawn. Then you fly over. I'm flying very slow, that's annoying. You go over here, you go in here, and then you get back in here. And you get even more body toughness, you die. And yeah, you continue doing this until you can AFK there. It's a long and annoying an annoying thing, but it is what you have to do to get the fastest body toughness. Or you could just yeah, use exploits, but please don't do that. Yeah, so this is what I do. Depth training, it's a very good concept. Alright, so next up we have a jump force trick. So there are multiple ways you can do this, but the easiest one is if you go over here, you get out of spawn, right? You go here, up here, then you go over to this window right here. You go in here, then you just hold space. Can you see? I get 16, 2 times 16 jump force. And if I also press W, I get both at the same time. This is a very useful trick. You can also do it with weights, and you get a lot more of your stats. So it's basically a ×2 multiplier jump force. It's a psychic trick one. It's when you're up in the sky. It's gonna take so long. Alright, so just imagine right now I'm at the 1 million place, alright? So right now, imagine it, I'm standing there next to the psychic tree and all that. And you take your auto clicker that you already downloaded. Yeah, you have your auto clicker right here. You set it to 9 milliseconds. Then you press F6 on your psychic power. Now you gain psychic power. You do gain psychic power, but if you place something on your spacebar, I'm just gonna take my phone right now, place it, boom, on my spacebar. Just adjust it, right? And look at this. Hands off right now. I'm gaining both jump force and psychic power at the same time. You can do this overnight and you can have some insane jump force. I haven't done it, as you can see, because my jump force is very low, but this is how to gain more jump force and psychic power. Alright, so I also have a tip for training in the volcano. So instead of just going in and just like doing it like this, you're gonna do it like this guy. Kind of like this guy at least. So you go invisible and you go inside here. Less people are gonna see you, and yeah, you're invisible. So it's, even though they have more psychic, it's gonna be harder to see you. Also, a very useless trick is if you go over to Zaf and you press V and you teleport into him, you're gonna die. So if you want to die in this game, if you want to die in this game, you can just teleport into Zaf and he says no and you get killed. Best trick of the video. Alright, that was it for the tricks and tips in this video right now. I hope you did enjoy it. If you have any video ideas, please let me know. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you in the next one.